Alright folks, we're doing an 1850 special game here. We're playing Evil Dead Army of Darkness version. So here's the Evil Dead storming the castle. We got Ash hanging out. Is Ash on the board right now?
Yep, Mephiston.
Yeah, so Mephiston is playing as Ash. And so that's basically about it. So yeah, he's bad Ash. So what do I got on my list here? I got 2 set of warriors with the dark lance, 3 ravengers with dark lances, 4 raiders with ether sails, chain snares. 1 has an archon, has the vial, the old school vial, and then the other one has Drazor. And the other 2 have just 2 units of witches. And that's about it. So we got a flyer, a couple of walkers, and some troops, and some guys hanging here, hiding out behind. They're hiding! So, I have first turn, and more to come. So we just got down on the top of 1. The Dark Elder tally forward. The Raiders, they moved up, and then they went flat out. I mean, the Ravengers, and then the Raiders, they did the same thing. They ether sailed to about that point, and then they flat out to there. These warriors here, they moved and ran forward, and they're just sitting pretty. So that's about it. Now we got the drop pods coming down, and more to come. So what happened? Missiles from over here blew up that vehicle and killed 1 incubi. Killed the incubi upgrade. What took out the Vials vehicle? Was that those guys up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they shot down and blew up. They wrecked it. Immobilized. That wasn't flat out, so it became wrecked. Bailed out into the trees, and then that walker there shot at them and killed 2 of the ghouls. And that walker there assaulted that one. The flicker fields held, and these guys, they shot and took 1 point off of it, and decided not to assault because they used their jump packs to clear the building.
Clear the wall.
To clear the wall.
They're like,
so,
jump over the wall!
So Ash is still hiding behind the building. And so we're going to finish up the... So now we're in the top of 2 for the Dark Eldar.
You are lucky.
Alright, so what all happened? Lance tried to shoot that, failed. Lance tried to shoot that, failed. Lances from there, try to shoot that, didn't do nothing. Just road shaking, but it ignores it. Immobilized that one over there with all these guys shooting. The Vial was stunned or went to ground after the vehicle being wrecked. Drazor came out, rolled a 12 for his assault. He got in combat. The witches, they all, combination of shooting from the vehicles, shooting from the witches, 1 grenade from 1 witch, and everything else assaulting in. Managed to get that unit that was there down to 1 guy left that's holding the chalice. And that is really about it. It took all of that to weed it down to that 1 model. And now the flyer is coming in, and we got another dread coming out. And we'll see what happens after this bottom of 2. More to come.
Yeah.
If she's playing with you like that, that ain't right either.
Makes sense.
So we're into the top of 3. What happened at the bottom of 2? Vial got squished by the
Death Company Dread.
Death Company Dread and the claws. And we're still locked in combat here with this mess. Ash is in the combat now, and he accepted the challenge from Drazor. And the Chalice dude, he took...
Good Ash versus Bad Ash.
It's Good Ash versus Bad Ash. And then all the witches on this side here, well, not all of them, 7 attacked the Chalice dude. 1 on this side attacked the Chalice dude. The rest of them, they attacked the other Dread with haywire grenades and glanced it to death. So, more to come. So now we're moving into the bottom of 3 already. What went on? I tried to shoot that and blow it up, but I've locked it in its velocity for 1 turn. Failed horribly to blow up that drop pod. And killed the Chalice dude, so now Ash is the only one that's alive with nearly 18 witches, 1 Drazor, and 3 incubi all around him. So, more to come.
It'd be,
So recap of the...
but then you'd only be able to snap shoot. Because you moved.
Is that the bottom of 3? Bottom of 3?
Yep.
Drazar killed Ash.
Bad Ash killed good Ash.
Yep, Bad Ash killed good Ash. And that's it. More to come. So what happened? Tried to blow that up. Failed. Shot from there, shot from there. And then shot from that to there. All of them failed. I glanced it. That was it. The witches, they assaulted the building where the 2 units were up on top in the balcony there, the parapet. And then each unit threw grenades. Came to an equivalent of roughly 20 hits for each. And 3 models survived on that one, and I think 3 models survived there. So out of all those grenades, they just softened them up, and that's about all. So we're at the bottom of 4, and Bad Ash is knocking at the door of the castle, and that's about all. So we'll see if they can prevent Ash from getting into the building. If they do that, then they won, and more to come. So major upset here, folks. The Big Bird just took out Drazar and his 4 incubi. So so Bad Ash got killed.
Yeah,
now we got
good Ash.
Yeah. So now we got just the witches over there, witches over here. They're gonna get shot at by these guys. We're gonna give them a cover safe, and someone's rolling my dice. And more to come. Someone's rolling my dice. Never rub another man's rhubarb.
Oh, 7.
So we have reached the bottom of 5. The witches were assaulted during their fallback. They made their leadership test, killed the guy that was assaulting with a power weapon hit, and then I figured I wasn't going to make it behind the wall by the end of turn 5 anyway, so I decided to go ahead and see if I could take out the Dread with the Haywire grenades. Managed to glance it with its last wound. And witches over here are falling back. The Ravager glanced the Big Bird down to the ground. And I mean, it took a lot of shots. It took a lot of shots throughout the whole game. This one here, try to shoot that, didn't do nothing. Lancer here, tried to shoot that, did nothing. So really, these guys have really sucked through the whole game.
You guys suck.
They suck.
Your favorite one?
Yeah, no.
And the shit award goes to.
Yep, the shit award goes to
Most useless
Lancers.
goes to.
So other than that, pretty much the Blood Angels got this game in the bag now, because I will not be able to cross over the wall. And so we'll see what happens at the bottom 5 and call it game. So here is the battlefield. They're actually a loss because they're running. So what I got left on my table is I got one 10-man squad, warrior squad, perfect condition. These guys are a loss because they were running. Ravager's still kicking it. And I got 4 witches hanging out over there. And that's basically it. We got 2-man squad over here and 1 squad there.
Those 2 things over there.
Drop pod and a
The Dreadnought that came
Dread.
out of it.
Yeah, the Dread that came out of it. So basically, as far as for units, 1, 2, 3. I got 3 and you got 4. Basically on the table still.
Yeah.
Oh wait a minute. He's immobilized, but never, so we're almost a tie. But the objective was for me to get a guy behind the wall, and I failed, so I lost. I lost. But it was
Hey, you were supposed to siege the castle. You were
yeah,
successful.
we're supposed to siege the castle.
You were almost successful.
I mean, we had a mass fight here, and but what turned the tide was the bird coming back and just rapid firing the crap out of Drazar and his units. Bad Ash and his units got riddled to pieces. Big Bird had a bone to pick with him.
Yeah, because he killed Mephiston.
Yes, because it killed good Ash. So that was it.
He was like, wait,
Hope
what?
you liked the special edition of the Evil Dead game, and that's about it. Take it easy.